the potential profits will be done away. We won't be able to generate them. Okay. Now, what are the factors which pricing policy must consider? Okay. First is select the pricing objective, determining the demand for the product, estimating the costs. This is the first thing. Analyzing competitors' costs, prices and offers. Selecting a pricing method and selecting the final price. Means a company, we can say it's a multi-step process. We have to take care of every step. Means if we want to really
and Kelvin. Are you people able to hear me well?
So the first is selecting the pricing objective. So this means that the company first decides where it wants to position its market offering. So objective could be survival, means it may be the company is already in the business, so it just want to survive. It's not able to meet out its cost, so it is making a new product or it is introducing changes in the existing product and just trying to figure out a price for it. If the objective is survival, the approach will be different. If the company wants to maximize the profit, if the company wants to maximize the market share,
now,
if the company wants to maximize the market skimming, means like taking out a layer of the skimming is taking out a layer of something. So market skimming is taking out a layer from the market. Layer from the market is like
wait. I'm just going to
sometimes the company focuses on a particular type of customers in the market, and based on them they do their pricing and all.
The third link as well.
For example,
iPhone. You have to solve these three online exercises,
is
and then
a product exclusively for the affluent class of the society.
Okay.
Very well-to-do class of the society.
Everyone, what you have to
so that is a kind of
skimming.
It cannot be afforded by the normal middle-class people, isn't it, Darshna? So that is market skimming. Then establishing the leadership of the product, having a dominance in the market.
We solve all these three stuff. So
the pricing depends on the objective. Then determining the demand.
Fine.
Each price will lead to a different level of demand and have a different impact on a company's marketing objective.
Let me know in the chat box itself whether you are able to follow me or not.
So we already know these things, that demand and price are inversely related. More will be the price, less will be the demand. Lesser will be the price, more will be the demand. So the company needs to consider these two things.
Are you able to hear me?
What is the sensitivity of the price or price sensitivity, and how elastic is the demand?
Yesterday I was teaching business.
What are the things which influences the price sensitivity?
What do you have to do? See, I'm going to continue from where I have
First,
left. I have
unique
covered
value
selling, I'll tell
quality,
I have taught them many opponents. Yesterday,
like same product is available at a roadside shop, we will not buy
I
it
have done
because we go by brands. Sometimes this is the tendency of the people. And same product is available in a showroom, we are going to buy that because it has got a unique value effect in this case. Okay.
But
so substitute awareness by the buyers, typical comparison by buyers, end benefits,
these are listening
total
expenditure. I have already pasted the link in the chat box. You
low
have to solve
cost,
all three of them.
If it's a low cost item, it will be less sensitive. If it's a high cost item, it will be more sensitive.
Is it clear,
sensitive to the changes in the prices.
Is it clear?
More the prices, like if it's already a high priced item, and if again the prices will go up, then it will be really very difficult to purchase it for the common people. So
now
the demand will automatically go very down.
What we
need to think about this.
Okay, but before that you have to solve 3 online exercises. That is a listening exercise. The link has already been pasted.
The next is the shared cost.
Just
shared cost means part of the cost that is borne by the other party. Like suppose we are a manufacturing firm and we have taken loan from a third party.
Is it clear, everyone? Any doubts? Anyone out
a loan. Then on that loan we are paying interest to that third party. So that interest which we are paying is the cost of that money to us, and we are using the same money in our business, the money taken from the third party. So that interest which we are paying is, we can say, the shared cost.
It now. Your time begins now.
Then sunk investment. Sunk investment is product used as required as a complement to the earlier purchase. Suppose we purchase a computer, then we will have to purchase a computer table. So computer table is a sunk investment. We are purchasing it because we have to keep the computer which is already purchased by us. If we have a car, we have to buy the petrol or diesel. So that is a sunk investment. Okay, so sunk investment also influences the sensitivity of price on the product. Okay, Darshana, is that clear? Then inventory effect means how much stock is there. Then items bought more frequently. If it's more sensitive, then we will buy it infrequently. More sensitive, then frequently it will be bought. And if it's infrequently bought, it means it is less sensitive. Like even if the price of milk per liter goes up, we will have to buy it because it's a
I don't have any issues.
Daily need product.
Once others are done with it, we're going
Sugar,
to start with the
tea leaf, coffee, all these are frequently bought things and we will buy them at any cost. Furniture is a less sensitive or infrequently bought item. Now price elasticity, this you already know. What is price elasticity? It means the changes in demand for a product as an effect of change in the prices. So change in the demand, So if there is little or no change in demand, it is said to be price inelastic. If there is significant change in demand, it is said to be price elastic. So let's see now. So demand is likely to be very likely to be less elastic when there are few or no substitutes for the product. Buyers readily do not notice the higher price. Buyers are slow to change their buying habits, and buyers think that the higher prices are justified. So in all these situations, the demand is likely to be less elastic. If we have no substitutes, then obviously we will be buying the product at whatever price it is offered. The next is this is just a description. You can just have a look at this. Just read it. Okay. Now estimating the cost. First we have to estimate the cost for a product. In our estimates we will come to a very realistic figure, and then we will add a certain percentage of profit in that, and that will be the price for our product. So there are different techniques to it. So the main contents of the cost are fixed cost and variable cost. That is perhaps the most important thing. You know the difference between the two, Darshana? Fixed and variable. Can you just tell what is fixed cost, what is variable cost? Okay, which will not vary. And can you give the examples of the two of them? Fixed and variable? Fixed home loan and floating home loan. Okay, but this is for an individual.
You are done with all three of them,
home
right?
loan is for an
So you have
individual.
got 80% in all three of them.
I talk about the business. The fixed cost will be
Are you done with it?
the salary of the employee, the rent of the building, and variable cost is the cost of input, the cost of the raw material, the cost of the labor. That all is the variable cost. So these are the different pricing methods. So we'll be seeing them in a different PPT, different slide. Okay, the other one which is there. Now the first is psychological pricing. What is the psychological pricing? It is used to lessen the impact of the actual pricing in the consumer's mind.
Get started.
It is used as a surrogate to indicate the product quality or
Satish,
esteem.
Kelvin, Prabhavati,
Yes,
K.P.
in this-
Ramakrishnan. Okay.
what we do is
So see, all these equivalents
create
are
an
used
illusion,
in business
like,
English. Okay. So if
you
someone
get
says AAP,
go to a
it
mall,
means always
buy
a
2
pleasure.
get 1 free,
Okay.
buy
AAP
2
means
packs
always
and
a
get
pleasure.
30%
AAR
extra
means at any rate.
on that product.
Okay.
This is all psychological pricing. We are creating an
AFAIK
illusion in the mind
as
of
far
the
as
customer that
Okay.
he
And
is
AFK
getting more
means
than what
away
he is
from
paying.
keyboard.
So that is a way to attract
Sometimes
the
we
customer.
set our status as away, right, on Gtalk or Skype. But rather than doing that, we can put this one, AFK. That means away
Now
from
geographical
keyboard.
pricing is
So that people can get
different
it
pricing at different
properly.
locations, and it could be in
Okay.
terms of barter,
Specifically.
counter trade, or foreign
Fine.
currency. The same example, the lace chip
Is it clear, everyone?
example.
K.P. Ramakrishnan, Prabhavati,
The
Kelvin,
discounts and
Seher,
allowances
Satish.
are allowed at the times of making
Okay.
payments.
Auta.
So this
All
is
of the
again
above. ATM means at the moment.
a kind of
Okay. Are we having
pricing,
fun
we
yet?
can say.
Okay.
This is
And
normally
this one is
between
for
a wholesaler
and
and
your
a
point
retailer,
is
or
before, rather
a
than
dealer
writing
and a
this,
wholesaler.
we
These
can write
type of
before.
methods are used. Early payment.
And buy for now means
Then off season.
Buy
Off season
for
sale is offered.
now.
Then
Buy
bulk
for
purchasing.
now.
If you buy in
Okay,
bulk,
and
you are going to get
This
a
is for
discount.
boyfriend.
Then
Be back
retail discount
later.
you will get.
Be
Cash
back
discount you
in
will
a
get.
few
Then trade
seconds
allowance
or
you will
minutes.
get. You understand what is
Be
trade
seeing
allowance?
you, and beg means big, evil, grin. Fine? Now, BIF means basic in fact.
Darshana, you
Be right
understand
back,
trade
which you
allowance?
must be knowing, right? This is very common. BT, DT means been there, done that. Yeah. BTW, this you must be knowing, by the way.
Hello?
CLM
Darshana, can you
means
hear me?
career limiting move. Now, what is CLM?
Okay.
Can someone throw
Trade
light on that?
allowances, like it's a practice in the trade or in the business.
Anyone? You
in
know what
which
is career limiting move?
a certain
Anyone?
a certain discount is allowed to the customer if he is like your regular customer,
See,
or
CLM means
if
when you do
he
something
is a
stupid in
trustworthy
front of
customer,
coworkers
whatever.
that can potentially cause you
It's a
to
normal
never move up in the
practice.
company.
You don't have to save for that.
This is,
It's trade
you know,
allowance. Like if you
sometimes,
make
you know,
a purchase
you
of
put
100
your,
bales of
you
cotton,
do your own,
you are
you
going
know,
to
like,
get a trade
hello?
discount of, or a trade allowance of
Okay, fine.
2%.
Fine, Kelvin.
So
Okay, see,
if the bill comes
sometimes,
to
you know, you do your own
20,000,
harm.
then 2% of 20,000, that is 2,000 will be your discount amount.
For example,
200
career
actually.
limiting move
Okay.
would be you are doing
that is
something
a
which will
normal
limit,
practice.
which won't let your, you know, which won't let you promote. Okay. When you do something stupid in front of coworkers, that can
promotional pricing
potentially
is
cause you to never
when
move
you
up in the
make
company. It was a complete CRM the
pricing
way
in such
she
a manner
got
so as
caught
to
hooking up with
promote
her boss
your
in the brand's
product.
bathroom at the holiday
Okay.
party.
So it can be like
Okay.
loss leader pricing. This we'll be discussing in the other PPT.
Fine.
What is this loss leader pricing? Then special event pricing.
So one sentence is also there.
You organize a special
This would be
event
a career
for
limiting
introducing
move.
your product in
Okay.
the market.
Just read
That
what
is
is
a
there on the
promotional
board.
pricing
KP
strategy.
Ramakrishnan,
Whatever
Prabhavati, Kelvin,
costs
Sanyas,
you are
and
incurring in
Pratik.
that
Just read
case,
what is there on
that
the
will
board.
go in the under the head of promotional pricing. Then low interest financing, longer payment terms. Your payment may be deferred over a long period of time so as to attract the
Is this much clear?
customer. Then warranties and service contracts, psychological discounting.
Okay,
This is one example of that, like buy one get one free. That type of a thing may be
let's
offered.
proceed ahead.
So that is playing with the psychology of the
CM,
customer.
that means call me. Yeah, shameful. Create means CR8. See you means obviously see you later. See you later is this, and
Now
see you
discriminatory
means
pricing
like
is
this everyone does.
same
See you later.
product is offered
See you
at different
later.
prices to different customers.
It's
So
like
can you
this.
give me one example of the same?
Diku. It's like
Discriminatory
who I know
pricing.
you.
Any where you have seen
Where is
that?
that? I haven't seen that. Okay, beg. Big evil grin. Okay. Don't quote me on this. Okay? Don't quote me on this. And DUR is do you remember? Face to face is this. Okay. FUD. Spreading fear, uncertainty and disinformation. Do you know what is this FUD? Let me throw some light on FUD.
Darshana,
Okay?
you have any
Let me tell you in brief
idea about
what
this?
does that mean, FUD. Okay? It's actually, you can say,
discriminatory
when
pricing?
someone spreads FUD, it's
Okay,
like
suppose like
tech,
coal is used
in
as
tech
a
sense, I'll tell
fuel
you.
for many machineries.
Okay?
So
This
if
is
I talk
actually a
about
business
coal,
English term.
it may
So
be
in tech
offered
sense,
at
it
different
means
price
a
to
what?
different
Does anyone
people.
knows that, or I should
Coal
explain?
may be offered at a low price to the
See,
normal
FUD
household
means
people.
it's the term for any
At a
strategy intended to make companies
even lower
customers
price to
insecure
the
about
government.
future products
and
plans
at
with the
a
purpose
very
of
high
discouraging them
price to
from
the private
adopting
industrials
competitive
who use
products. For
coal as a
example,
raw
you
material for their
can try
machinery,
using X
as a
instead
fuel
of our
for their
product, but you may
machinery.
lose all your
That is
data.
the case. Then similarly, oil,
Okay.
like the Arabian countries, they are
Big
dealing
evil
in
grin.
oil. They are the leaders of oil
Prabhavati.
trade. So
Big evil
the
grin.
same barrel of oil may be available for USA, which is a very developed country.
Strategy intended
It may
to
be
make a
available
company's
at a very high
customers
price to
insecure about
USA, and
future
it may be
product plans
available
with the
at
purpose
a
of
very
discouraging
low
them
price,
from
same
adopting
thing, same
competitive products.
quantity,
So it's like
but at a very low price
big
to
evil grin
an
is
underdeveloped
like
country like
witty
Kenya,
smile. Witty
Zimbabwe.
smile. Okay.
Okay, so this is
Now see, sometimes in
another
order
strategy,
to discourage the people
and that is
from
called
buying the product
discriminatory
of
pricing.
competitors,
Did you
they
understand?
spread some bad things about bad rumors about the competitor products. So that would be fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Because of that fear, they may say that okay, you can buy that cream, but you never know. It is going to cause so many pimples on your face, and you'll have to, and it will take at least 2 months time for you to recover, something like that. Okay.
There are
Fine.
certain conditions associated with this type of pricing. What
Is
is
it
that?
clear?
It should be market must be segmentable.
Okay.
It should be able to be divided
How
into
about
different
others? KP
categories.
Ramakrishnan,
The
Kelvin,
lower
Sanyas,
price
and
segment
Satish,
should not
it will
be able
clear
to
to you or
resell
not?
the product to the higher price segment. This is important. The competitors must not be able to undersell the firm in the higher price segment. Yes, we should have to keep a check. This can be practiced only in case of a product where you are having a monopoly. That is the only situation in which such type of pricing policy is practicable.
Okay. This means for what it's worth.
Okay. Now this is
FYA is for your amenities.
done. Now we can go to
FYI is
the
for your
other
information.
PPT.
DS is
That
Boyson, D slash F is Boyson, and G slash
on
F
different
is
type
Boyson.
of pricing
GA means go
strategy.
ahead, and GAL means get alive. Okay? Great
This is
minds
important.
think alike. Okay? This means great sense of humor.
This is something which we have done.
Hope this helps.
We have discussed all
In
these.
any event, and IC is like this. Everyone knows that. IC, what do you mean?
What is the importance of the price? Choosing the right pricing strategy strengthens the chance of achieving turnover and profit in lines with the company objectives. We may be able to materialize what we have expected to do.
Just for fun, and JK is just kidding.
Now, what is the importance of pricing?
Kiss means keep it short.
Sometimes it is it creates the first impression.
Later is this.
Like often the price creates the first impression of the quality of the product or service and the other value. Like Rolex
a lot of laughter.
is also a watch that tells the time. Timex is also a watch. But Rolex is for 5,600 pounds and this is for 65 pounds. So same functioning, but the pricing is different because
LCNS means long time no see.
It is just that brand or
MOS
tag
means male or female.
Working.
My hat offs to you. This one is
we have
MHOT. MOTD means message of the day. And may the force be with you. What does that mean when someone says may the force be with you?
Product life cycle is another important thing.
What does that mean?
This is something that you have discussed you may have discussed in your class.
It's a phrase to wish good luck or goodwill. Okay, so good luck to someone.
In that
if you want to say good luck to someone rather than saying good luck, you can say may the force be with you.
So,
fine?
When the product is being introduced in the market,
the
pricing is low.
Okay? No further comment.
In its growth year,
and NP means no
then
problem, no reply.
Pricing may be
OBO means or best offer.
High. It may be
what
on the higher
side. OBO.
When it is
Can anyone
on the maturity, then it may be a little stable. And when it is declining, the price will also start declining. So this is an indicator of the pricing
I should not choose this one. What should
product life cycle?
OBO means or best offer. So everyone goes with the best
price
offer.
Usually starts high and decline as the product reaches maturity. Difficult to start prices low and subsequently increases prices.
What is out of the box thinking? That means come out of your shell. That means
you cannot start with a very high price in the initial days. That is why initially the prices are kept very low. Now, what are the elements of cost? Direct material, direct labor and direct expenses. So prime or product cost, they all together make up the prime or the product cost. Yes, the cost of the raw material, the cost of the labor and the direct expenses of running the machinery and all. That all will form the product cost. Okay, that is important.
Now,
then the second is production overhead.
Over the top
production overhead is
C means
the other things which we will incur on the cost side when we are manufacturing a product. Then research and development cost, marketing and distribution and general administration.
What does that mean? Pardon me for
all these heads together will make up the total cost for a product of
people are communicating,
add a certain margin of profit to this total cost.
So
and then we will have to find out per unit price for our product. So it's a very complicated job, means it's a job which requires a great deal of dedication
and rolling on the floor laughing.
So this is the reason why companies have different departments for conducting these different functions.
Still I am not able
like there is a research and development department, there is a market and distribution, there is a general administration department. They all will take care of these things. Alright? Darshana, is that fine?
Okay. Is this much clear to everyone?
Now the next important thing when we are pricing a product is the break-even analysis. What is break-even, Darshana? What is this break-even?
Alright.
What does that mean?
Alright, see, I'm just sharing one link and tell you what has to be done next. Alright. So let me share it with you. Just give me a moment.
Related to profit. Yes, we can say to some extent. It's basically related to the sale.
Alright. So should I put it?
Yes, it is actually the point at which there is neither profit, neither loss. Okay, that is called the break-even point. We are at a stable position. We are neither incurring any losses, we are neither incurring any profits. So in this case, this is the point where, for sales 1. So we see this is fixed cost. Fixed cost will remain fixed. Since it's fixed, so it will remain parallel.
So it's a one-page exercise. Okay.
X-axis.
So are you ready for it?
Then put it on the board. Variable cost. Variable cost will
different kind of exercise.
Increase continuously. Then when there is sale 1, when we are able to sell to the volume of this sales 1, then this is the break-even point, because at this point the blue and the green line is touching each other.
Just wait.
And this is the point for sales 2, break-even point, because at this point the two lines are touching each other. Okay, so this is sales 2, this is sales 1. So this is the break-even analysis.
Are you ready for the exercise or not?
This is important. Now there are certain formulas which are there, which helps the company to determine the, we can say, per unit cost. It will help the company in arriving at concrete decisions in this profit, pricing.
Let the
profit is obviously sales minus expenditure. Then sales minus variable cost is the contribution margin. Just you can have a look at these. I mean, you can just read it. They are actually not very important for us, because we are not doing that practical thing.
Okay. Can you see the exercise? So complete the text below with the following words, then answer the question. Okay? I'm going to make it a bit bigger. What should I do? Wait, I'm going to send it to you. See, you won't be able to see it properly here. So I'll do one thing. I'll send it to everyone through email. Okay? And then you can solve it at your end. And then you can send it to the coordinator. Fine? Is it fine? Okay, so Prabhavati is there, KP Ramakrishnan is there, Kelvin is there. KP Ramakrishnan and Satish. Okay, please write your answer over.
Okay.
No, you won't be able to see the whole part of it. That's why I am saying.
This is just ahead of that. I mean, the same thing is there.
So KP Ramakrishnan, just let me know your email.
Now go to the main part. That is the pricing strategies, the different types. So these are the different types. It can be market pricing, cost pricing, loss leader, psychological, demand pricing, competitive, bundles, skimming, markdowns, then payment and delivery terms. Now we will see each of them in detail. So the first is the market pricing. So in this is very simple. Set prices at or around the middle of the market. So fight on other added value areas such as delivery, customer service, etc. So this market pricing is like when a new firm is entering in the market, a new product is basically introduced in the market, then the product is going to be priced at the prevailing market price. Okay, whatever is the prevailing market price for the product, that will be the price for this product also. So what are the points on which the company has to score? It will have to score marks on delivery, customer service, customer satisfaction. These are the areas on which it will have to do better than others. Okay. That is market pricing, when the prevailing price is accepted. Then cost plus pricing is, this is simple. In this, what do? We first analyze the cost for the product, cost of material, cost of labor, then add an amount of profit, and then what we come to is will be the cost for our product. Darshana, did you understand the two types?
Okay. Seher and Sanobar, just let me know your email ID. Kelvin and Prabhavati's ID I have.
Now loss leader. Loss leader is a different type of a thing, but this is very prevalent these days. Now what happens in this a product is priced below the cost to attract the customers to higher margin products. Okay, like this camera, it's only available at the half price. We see such offers in the internet these days, isn't it? Lots of them are there. Pop-ups open up every now and then. Internet marketing. This is very common and popular. So free laptop with 3 mobile broadband connections. So this is a loss leader type of. This is the concept of loss leader pricing.
We are doing
in this we are
and
pricing a product below than its cost.
But in the middle of that, I have given them one exercise.
Cover up for the cost. Then how do we make good our losses? Losses are made good by increasing the volume of sales. Okay. When such offers are offered to the public, then obviously the sale will be higher. The volume of sale will be very high, and that will help to
I'm sending it now.
Make up for the losses. And then this is generally introduced by the companies which have already made a lot of profits in the past. So now what we have to, what they have to do is they have to capitalize on that profit only. They'll be using that profit to make good their losses at the present time.
Please check your inbox. Others, please check your inbox.
Now the psychological pricing is, first is the prestige pricing. The same shirt is available for 400 rupees at a normal shop, we will not buy. But if it is available for 2000 rupees in a showroom, we are going to buy, because a brand is attached to it. Just a brand name has been put up there.
Has everyone got the same?
Then there is odd even pricing.
Prabhavati has got it. How about others?
Like there is $99 website. This means that
Darshana,
every product over here will be available for 99 rupees only. In India we have shops like that which are called 99 shops.
Solve it.
In such shops, every product is available at 99 rupees, except for few things.
And for
most of the things are at 99.
Just let me know in the chat box.
So it's basically a gift shop. So you get good gifts at 99. Now demand pricing is, price varies based on the demand criteria. This is on the basis of the demand. More the demand, more will be the price. Lesser will be the demand, lesser will be the price. Competitive pricing is matching or beating the market price. Now this is like when some kind of competition is done between the competitors. Price beat promise guaranteed. 100% price match guaranteed.
You can
price
write the answers in a word file.
This is all competitive pricing.
We
are not taking our own price, we are taking our competitor's price, and we are claiming to be better than them.
Okay. So just now start typing the answers in a word
very
file.
Common.
Everyone out there.
It is this in which we say you take a lot of things
and on Monday
we are going to give you a discount. Like product X, product Y, product Z, 3 things are taken, total comes to this much. Then the bundle price for the same thing will be 14,500. So you are offered a discount of 1,000 pounds or 6.5% of the total bill. So this is something that is practiced in the wholesale and the bundle purchasing.
It's up to you,
When the
if you want to write it in the chat box, it's okay. If you want to type it in a word file, that's
huge volume. Then such type of strategies are
I don't have any problems in that.
Then skimming prices is when the client is insensitive to the price, and it works well in case of an inelastic market and there are no substitutes available for the product which is under question. The best example for this type is the iPhone. the iPhone is an exclusive product from the Apple company, and those who are buying it, they are not normal people. I mean, normal means on the terms of income. They are extraordinarily rich, so they are buying it. So they are insensitive to the price, whether it's available for 56,000 rupees or for 75,000. They are going to buy that. And it's normally the case with innovators, like if the product is newly introduced. So the example is iPhone. It's a new thing in the market and people are buying it like anything. So this skims the cream of the top. Yeah, those who are buying it obviously are the creamy layer of the society, and we are skimming them. We are putting them aside. We are tapping on them, their potential. Okay. So in this, the sell at high price before reducing to the next price level and repeat. Now we go to after the introduction, the price will go to a little low. In the second stage of offering, the price will be low, and this will be the final price. Now, for example, all the phones, Nokia Lumia, when it was introduced, it was around 22,000 rupees in India. Then it came to 15,000, and now it is within 10,000. So this is skimming technology, skimming pricing strategy. Okay. Then markdowns are like you see such things on shops. Finite life, offer closes on this date. So this is a temporary markdown. Then permanent. Sometimes you see permanent the shops where permanent sale goes on. Sale is like permanent. A section of the shop is permanently on sale, selling the sale products. Like in big Bata showrooms, you often see this. One section is exclusively for offering the sale products. So that is a permanent markdown. And seasonal is when the season changes. It is basically applicable on clothes and footwear, fashion industry basically. Then payment and delivery terms is it is considered as a part of the pricing mix. We strike a deal with our customers on the terms of payment and the delivery of the product. Okay. So this is again basically practiced in the case of a wholesale trade. Now pricing decisions are important. We need to understand how much it costs to produce or procure a product or service. Ensure that the general overhead has been taken into account when setting the pricing. Research the typical market price for your product and service and pitch accordingly. Understand your position in the market. High-end value, cheap and cheerful, or somewhere in between. Set your price level and review ongoing. So these are the things which are important. Means pricing is once done, it shouldn't be considered over and out. It is an ongoing process. We have to keep a watch on the market and we will have to vary our pricing strategy accordingly. Okay, so that is important. So Darshana, so this brings us to the end of the class. So I hope you understand everything. Okay, alright. So thanks for your time and please make it on time in the next class, and I'll be expecting you to be there. So make sure you are attending the class because I like good and interactive students like you. So I'll appreciate your presence in the next class. Thanks for your time. Have a great week ahead. Enjoy your work, enjoy your studies. That is what I can say. Good night. Bye. And please fill the feedback form. Bye. Good night.
So just type it. Okay. Okay, Darshana. Now you can solve other exercises as well. Okay, Darshana, you are done. How about the questions, Darshana? Like A, B, C. You just need not to do only these. You have to solve these questions and then second one as well. Fine. After doing the first exercise, you have to do these questions, like what are the different types of spam? What does it cost company? Why does it cost companies money? How much spam do you receive? What do you do about it? Is it a big problem for your company? Okay, and then second one. Fine, everyone? And how about others? Are you solving it or not? KP Ramakrishnan, Kelvin, Asya, Prabhavati, how about these questions? These questions. Yeah. Now KP Ramakrishnan, this is okay. Okay, now you can solve the remaining questions. Fine. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. How about these phrases? Are you done with these phrases as well, Prabhavati? How about these phrases? Just solve these two. This is the last exercise. Okay. Okay.
Okay, okay. How many exercises you have solved? Okay. Darshana, which one you are doing? Sanobar, which one you are doing? KP Ramakrishnan, Prabha, Kelvin, Asya, Satish, which one you are doing? Just finish it fast. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Have you done this one, KP Ramakrishnan? The last one? The phrases one. KP Ramakrishnan, have you done the last one? That is the phrases one. Okay, okay. If not, please solve it. Okay, okay. Okay, so we are done for today. You can solve it, okay, and send it to me. Any questions, anyone out there? Okay, so that's it for today. On Monday, we are going to do the case study. Okay, thank you so much. Don't forget to fill the feedback form. Just put genuine comments there. Okay, and on Monday, please be there. Okay, yeah, thank you so much. Bye. Tomorrow is Sunday. It's not my class. Okay, I need not to take class tomorrow. I don't take classes on Sundays, but yeah, others are going to take it. Okay, other teachers. I think Mrs. Niharika and Mr. Kaushik are going to have a class tomorrow. I don't know, as far as I remember. Okay, fine. Thank you so much. Take care. Anyone? Any other questions? Okay, thank you. Bye.